Good morning, guys. Okay, so today we're going to be doing, this is Fantastic Five. This is week 3, okay? Fantastic Five, week 3. We're going to do the together column today. While we're doing this, remember to take copious notes of everything that I say so that you know exactly what to do tomorrow. All right. On Friday, 13,728 tickets were sold for a concert. On Saturday, some tickets were sold. And on Sunday, 2,500 fewer tickets were sold than on Saturday. All right. And then it wants to know what the total was. All right. So what you need to do is make a table. So you've got Saturday, draw a line over it. You've got Sunday. And then you've got, you've also got Friday. Okay, so put Friday on here as well. All right, so then fill in your amounts. On Friday, this many tickets were sold. So you've got 13,728. Okay, all right, now it says here on Saturday, that many tickets were sold. Okay, well, I'm going to cross off the Friday information because I'm done with that. On Saturday, this many tickets were sold. So it's 15,419. Okay, now I'm going to cross off that information. It says on Sunday, 2,500 fewer. So I'm going to cross off fewer and I'm going to write less. 2,500 less tickets were sold than on Saturday. So what you have to do is you have to take the Saturday number, subtract 2,500 from it, and that'll give you the Sunday number. So write this up here. You've got 15,419, and you're going to subtract $2,500 from it. So here we go. 9 minus 0 is 9. 1 minus 0 is 1. I can't take 4 away from 5. I'm going to borrow from the 5. It turns into a 4, and this turns into 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. 4 minus 2 is 2, and bring down the 1. Okay, so now we have a Saturday amount, a Sunday amount, and a Friday amount. So it says, what was the total number of tickets sold for the concert? So you have to add these 3 numbers together. So let's do that. I'm going to switch to a different color pen. Hopefully I can find one that is very neat and writes small. Okay, here's one that writes kind of small. All right, I've got, and if you need room on the back, do that. All right, so I'm going to do Friday is 13,728. Saturday is 15,419. And Sunday is 12,919. And then you add these 3 numbers together to get the total for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 8 more is 26. Leave the 6, carry the 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 more is 6. All right, 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 9 is 20. Leave the 0, carry the 2. 5 plus 5 more is 10, plus 2 is 12. And then bring down the 4. Sorry, they're doing an announcement over there. So your answer for the total is 42,066. And that is your total. All right, that's a lot of math, but you can do it. Okay. Which number is both a multiple of 6 and a factor of 60? Make a list of the multiples of 6 and of the factors of 60. A multiple of 6 is a number that can be divided by 6 without a remainder. A factor of 60 is a number that can be multiplied by something equal to 60. All right, that's a lot of words. Okay, but we know that we have to list out the multiples of 6. All right. Multiples of 6, and then we have to do the factor. We have to factor 60. All right, so here we go. Let's just list our multiples of 6. Well, we know that multiples multiply, like the multiple monster. So 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 4 is 24, 6 times 5 is 30. You can also just add 6 every time because multiplication is just repeated addition. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. All right, then the factors of 60. I like to make a rainbow. Some people don't. I do. All right, so I like to put 1 with 60, and those two multiply together to give me 60. What about 2? Anything go with 2? Sure it does, Miss Ross. 2 and 30. Very good. Then I've got 3 and 20. 3 and 20 will give me 60. 4 and 15 will give me 60. And then I've got 5 and 12. There are a lot of multiples of 60. And then 6 and 10, and you're done. All right, so those are all of the multiples of, well, that's not all the multiples of 6, but that's like the first 8, okay? And then these are the factors of 60. Now the question is, which one of these numbers is in both of these lists? All right, so let's look at 10. Let's look for 10. All right, well, 10 is a factor of 60, but it is not a multiple. It's not that one. All right, let's look at 12. 12 is a multiple of 6, okay, because 6 times 2 is 12. And look down here, it is also a factor of 60. Let's check the other two just to make sure. 18. Well, 18 is not in either one of these lists, so it's not that one. And 20 is a factor of 60, but it is not a multiple, so we can cross that one out. All right. A machine is used to make string. In its first hour, it made that much string, and there's still that much string left to be made. How much string rounded to the nearest 1,000 will the machine produce in all? Okay, so it says, So this is how much it's already made, and this is how much is still left to be made. So if we are going to get an in all amount, we have to add these two together. So let's get our in all amount first. So take 365,320 and add it to 428,175. Okay? All right. Add them together. 0 plus 5 is 5. 2 plus 7 is 9. 3 plus 1 is 4. 5 plus 8 is 13. Leave the 3, carry the 1. 1 plus 6 plus 2 is 9, and 3 plus 4 is 7. Put your comma in there. But we're not done. It says, how much string rounded to the nearest 10,000? So you have to round this to the nearest 10,000s place. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So my 9 is in the 10,000s place. I'm going to look next door. Is the 3 large enough to make the 9 grow? It is not. So your answer is 79,000. All right. Ella ordered 16 pizzas for the party. Ooh, that's a nice girl. After the party, there were 3 5/8 pizza left. How much pizza was eaten? It says 16 is the same thing as 16 0/8 when you're subtracting. I have no idea why this is here. Just cross it out. I don't know why that's there. Okay, so we worked on this last week. So if you've got 16 and you have to subtract 3 5/8 from it to find out how much was eaten, okay? Now, as the problem says, 16, you can think of it as 16 0/8. And I like to put that in a wallet, okay? So if I want to take 5/8 out of my wallet, I don't have enough. So you need to borrow from Big Mama. Big Mama, can I borrow some money? And Big Mama says, yes, baby, here. And she gives you 8/8. Okay? So you add it together with what you've already got in there, and now you've got 8/8. 8/8 minus 5/8 is 3/8, and 15 minus 3 is 12. And so that is how much people ate at the party. They ate 12 3/8 of a pizza. All right, and the last one. Kareem biked 3/4 of a mile on Monday. On Tuesday, he biked 5 times this distance. What is the distance that Kareem biked on Tuesday? Okay, so basically, you are going to multiply 3/4 times 5. All right, so you got 3/4 times 5. Now, a lot of kids get confused on this, and they just multiply the 3 times the 5 and the 4 times the 5. But that is multiplying 3/4 by 5/5. This is not 5/5. This is 5. So just put a 1 under it, because 5 divided by 1 is 5. So, and 5 once is 5. All right, so here we go. Now multiply. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 1 is 4. All right, it says here, what two numbers is this amount between? Okay, so we've got to take this big, fat, improper fraction. Remember I told you that improper fractions have big, fat heads. I want you to take 15, divide it by 4. 4 goes into 15. Let's see, 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract, you get a 3. Start at the top, go around the clock. So this is 3 3/4. All right. Now, what the question is asking is between what two numbers is 3 3/4? So I like to have, sorry, I'm walking away, so I'm grabbing my ruler. I like to have kids think about 3 3/4 on a line, on a ruler, okay? So if I have 3 3/4 and I had to put it on this ruler, where would I put it? I would put 3 3/4 right here. It's 3/4 of the way to 4. So between what two whole numbers is it? It's between 3 and 4 on a line. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So the answer is between 3 and 4. It's between 3 and 4 on a number line. I mean, on a ruler. If you had to put it on a line, where would you put it? You can also think of this as a number line too. Where would you put it? All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.